Cathie Wood has a personality that challenges the market. Her investment company hit the lows, and it was bad that it all started when she began to ride high as a disruptive innovation proponent, with investors piling into her funds. The good news is that she remains dogged about her laid down plans and strategies, which is all that matters. But what if you don't have a clue of what's going to happen to Cardano later on? It would be a great loss if you miss out, so be sure to watch this video till the end. In lieu of the launch of a project, there are high and random expectations that are set as to its performance. There is always speculations on how it would fare in a year or two. These speculations can be set for the long term, but they can either be outrageous or ridiculous. The star among active managers, Cathie Wood, has had a fair share of headwinds and disappointments, but she remains dauntless. Cathie Wood is always hammered on thinking big and being on the right side of change if one desires to see great things happen in the future. The mind-blowing success of ARK Invest, the firm she founded in 2014, is strong evidence that her methods do work. No doubt they will continue to do so. The spice about Cardano is necessarily not what is happening now, but what is set to happen in the future, and you cannot afford to remain clueless. It is worth considering that Cardano's goals are clearly defined, thus justifying its prospects for its price rise. It is a proof-of-stake blockchain platform whose aim is to allow innovators and visionaries to bring about positive global change. The open source project also aims to redistribute power from unaccountable structures to the margins to individuals, assisting to establish a society that is more secure, transparent, and fair. The project's founder, Charles Hoskinson, disappointed several people with the prediction he made 2 years ago about Cardano. He predicted that by 2021, there will be hundreds of assets running on Cardano, thousands of dApps, tons of interesting projects, and lots of unique uses and utilities. He added that the year would be so much fun watching Cardano grow and evolve. When the projected time came a year later, Hoskinson was called out for failing to deliver on the prediction. However, such a thing is not about to repeat itself just in case you are worried. The crypto market is still in flux in wake of the Terra and Luna collapsing values. Despite this situation, Cardano is about to experience a major leap, which will pave the path for a dynamic recovery in the crypto market rather than your fears about a final blow. Cardano has also reclaimed some of its lost value. The open source project is making astonishing efforts to leave a positive impact on the world, and with success, could leave a significant impact on the security of the world's handling of information in various places. Indeed, it's an interesting coin to watch as the market continues to shift. Given that crypto history is bound with uncertainty, this moment could be the best time to buy Cardano. If this opportunity gets past you, it could be the beginning of an arduous trip to recover all the big things you have missed. With the meticulous development of Cardano, it is safe to conclude that it is one of the most secure cryptocurrencies, so it can be used as a medium of payment by many vendors and companies as well. Its features and developments are always reviewed before release. This tends to stir up a level of trust in the mind of investors. Cardano has been on the list of top 10 cryptocurrencies for some time now. It has never left the list, which makes it one of the most stable cryptocurrencies in the market. There are several reasons why its price is not growing, however. The crashing crypto market is the first. Interruptions by the Federal Reserve have disrupted the money market, including the crypto market. The Fed is also one of the reasons why Cardano and the crypto market at large is still bearish. However, futuristic and feature-rich cryptocurrencies like Cardano are making the crypto adoption initiative smoother and more worthy. Cardano has a plan to revolutionize its blockchain into an interoperable one. It even has ideas to compete with its biggest rival, Ethereum. Charles Hoskinson is one of the most recognized figures across the globe, and he has not failed to always remind people of why Cardano came into existence with its goals and ambitions. He is also largely interested in the crypto world. In a Twitter broadcast, he warned of a dystopian future brought on by hyperinflation and governments just printing money. The world economy is not healthy, he warned. The crypto cash shined a light on the divide between institutional investors and retail investors, the latter of whom, in Hoskinson's view, are using crypto to try and opt out for an unfair global system. He added that crypto can be a part of the economic solution, but cautioned against possibly rush first-to-market products that may not be best to market. From a general perspective, cryptocurrencies are not doing any damage. It's the manipulation of cryptocurrencies that is roiling markets and driving down prices. The entire point of cryptocurrencies is to restore some trust, credibility, and stability into the world money system, he said. Moving forward, Hoskinson revealed some of the plans for the network's growth in this year in a 30-minute talk on YouTube. My goal for the second half of 2022 is to figure out how to put all the pieces together to get an end-to-end microfinance transaction on Cardano, he said. The Cardano founder said a structure that oversees the creation of decentralized products on the network would be introduced. A formal open source is going to be formed, kind of like the Hyperledger to Linux, he added. People had previously complained that Cardano has not met its stated goal of being completely decentralized. In 2020, IOG, the development team behind Cardano, published a paper explaining how it would decentralize its block production, a goal that was reached in April of 2021. The network became completely community governed and operated in April 2021, while September saw the public launch of smart contracts on Cardano, opening up the network's capability to support decentralized finance applications. DeFi protocols rely on smart contracts instead of third parties to provide financial services such as lending, borrowing, and trading. Such protocols lock over $260 billion in over various blockchains, according to DeFi Llama. Public DeFi applications were absent on Cardano in December of 2021, but that did not deter Hoskinson from visualizing widespread activity on the network for this year. A real person in Kenya, or somewhere with a blockchain-based identity and credit score stablecoin on the other side, Cardano is the settlement rail, he said. Furthermore, developers are also working on Cardano improvement proposals. A set of community-governed network enhancements were slated to go live this year. Some of these include human-readable information for assets issued on Cardano and a native web wallet for interacting with DeFi protocols. Well, the year isn't over, right? So let's watch and see how these plans could possibly come to fruition. According to Hoskinson, the Cardano team has hundreds of engineers working on insane timelines. He stated that as a founder, running a project as huge as Cardano is not an easy task, and he tries to proffer universal solutions that just won't scratch the surface of a problem, but will solve its root case. So far, Cardano has expressed this possibility. The Cardano blockchain implemented one of the most important upgrades this year, and has proved to be the best performer among its peers. Cardano's block size was expanded to 80 kilobytes. What does that mean? Well, simply put, Plutus developers were able to create scripts that do more and also put scripts into Cardano's bigger blocks. It also recorded 14 million memory units on Plutus, which is more than a 39% increase in the memory resources for Plutus scripts. Cardano has also been seen as one of the most active and busiest digital assets in the crypto space in the past year. Considering that, it is wise to say that ADA is one investment worth opting for. Many crypto experts predict Cardano to have a bright future, and obviously, it's the future that matters. With continued developments taking place within the Cardano ecosystem, we may see it potentially reaching a new high. The quality research and key milestones behind Cardano are quite enthralling. Most people who closely understand the world of digital coins and tokens consider ADA as the future of the sector and expect it to ultimately replace bigger crypto players such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. It can be what they have achieved and even more. The fact that ADA is more energy sufficient and environmentally friendly makes it an attractive option. However, the big deal is that Cardano has so much to offer in the future. Remember, you don't just need to FOMO into Cardano. There are several potential reasons why you can justify your decision to invest. But as always, we encourage you to share your thoughts about this in the comments section below. Be sure to drop a thumbs up on this video that it deserves. And if you don't want to miss out on future important updates, then be sure to click on the subscribe and notification button so that you can be notified immediately whenever we upload a new video on ADA News. Until then, you can watch our other videos to find out how ADA got here, and we'll see you in the next video.